Welcome back to the channel, everyone. MJ Scale Modeling. I am Mike, as you know. Sorry for the mess behind me. I am trying to get 3 models done right now for the competition coming up very quick here, and I am very quickly running out of time. I'm trying to get a mini diorama, a full-size diorama, and the rust bucket done, and I'm very quickly running out of time. So if you guys like what you're seeing, please give me a thumbs up, and if you feel like it, a subscription would be nice too. Today we're going to keep working on our rust bucket GMC plow truck, and we are going to start with our chipping, get it all chipped up and everything like that, get to that nice rust red underneath there and stuff like that. And also we're going to start painting our rust on our fenders and everything like that, and getting that looking pretty good using our Vallejo rust colors and stuff like that. So we're going to start working on that today, and we will just keep working, see where we end up. Okay, let's do it. And here, as you all know, we are just doing some typical chipping with the toothbrush here, the old toothbrush. Like in the last episode, we had put down the hairspray and stuff like that, and when you're putting this water on there, you kind of just let it soak in a little bit, and it starts to kind of get into the hairspray underneath and lift up that paint a little bit. I've done it before, and it comes off a lot easier. I don't know if it's because I had so much paint on here, but she was kind of fighting me a little bit. I mean, this would have been a 6-hour video if I would have showed every last second I was chipping on this truck. It was a lot of work. Also, in conjunction with the toothbrush, I use this stiff bristled brush here, paintbrush, that I kind of use a little bit of. I use it for a little bit of everything. You know, from putting mud onto tanks to chipping to it's kind of my multi-purpose brush. And here I'm just putting my favorite Tamiya color, XF69 Nano Black, into the seams on the seat to kind of outline the seat when I put down the color. And for the interior of the truck, I just decided a good XF57 buff would be a good color for an older truck like this. So I just thinned it out with a little bit of water and just kind of brushed it on and tried to make sure it was evenly dispersed and stuff like that. I actually ended up going over it a couple times actually, just to make sure that it was it looked pretty good. And here I just painted up the grill with Tamiya X11 chrome silver. The truck came with the grill already chromed out, but I mean, when you cut it off the sprue and stuff like that, it flakes off, and I really have no experience working with the chrome that comes in the kits, and so I just decided to paint over it and then paint it chrome silver, and I just filled in around the I guess the louvers on the grill, I guess you could call it, slats, and a little bit of thinned out XF69 NATO Black to kind of darken that up. And I just did a little bit of black on all the dials and the vents and stuff like that inside the truck, and it was really thinned out on like the speedometer and stuff like that, so the dials would show through the black, so it would look like they were, you know, separate and stuff like that. So. And here I'm just outlining all the areas that I had stippled with the Tamiya putty with Vallejo German black brown, and that's a good dark rust color that I decided would be a good contrast with the orange. And then here I just started lightly touching up onto the brown, just little itty bitty dots of Vallejo, Panzer Aces, light rust, and I just kind of would outline a little bit of it and stuff like that. And it is acrylic, so it would dry really fast, so I kind of had to work on the fly here. I would keep my little red brush there in my hand and try to keep it slightly damp and try to blend it in, the little dots and stuff like that, and then kind of make the rust around it. And it worked out good. It was just, once the clock started ticking, you didn't have much time, especially with acrylics. And as you can tell, we had a lot of rust on this truck. I mean, it is the rust bucket after all. So, I mean, I had to really shorten it up a lot. Otherwise, you guys would be bored out of your mind. But it was a lot of work. But it was really fun, actually. I really, really enjoyed it. So, it worked out good in the end. I had a really good time doing this work, Kind of tedious, but that kind of good tedious where you get to just kind of, rev your engine, but you're still in neutral. Thanks again for sticking around to the end on this one, third installment of the Rust Bucket. Again, if you liked what you saw, please like and drop a comment. We got a lot done on this this episode here. We got a lot of chipping done. We got the rust painted and stuff like that. So the next one we're just gonna keep going forward with that and start getting the truck put together, working on the plow and stuff like that. So. Stay tuned for the next one, and we hope you guys stop and see it, and hope we get some new people coming and watching too. So we'll see you in the next one then. Okay, see ya.